you're Tycho's mom, and that's got to be a challenging life. Tell me, what did you do as Tycho was growing up to help him get to where he is today?
Seriously, I told him that he could be anything he wanted to be. I told him that anything he touched would turn to gold. And right now I'm asking him what he's going to do with duct tape and bubble wrap. You know, I just really believe that you guys, all of you, can be anything you want to be. Just have to have the confidence and the courage. And so I think that's a parent's role, is to encourage their children. So.
I totally get it. So what kind of games did he play? What was he obsessed about most growing up?
Well, he loved Legos. I mean, all he wanted for Christmas was Legos. But one of the coolest things about it is that we would cut the back of a cereal box off and play that game, whatever it was. So from the time he was 2, we were playing games. And so, yeah, I kind of thought he'd be a rocket scientist, but I always knew he would be really smart because he was reading the newspaper headlines when he was 4. So, yeah, I knew he'd be around a lot of people. I knew his name means oracle, so I knew he'd be speaking. But in this venue, I hadn't really thought that far in advance.
We did a good job. So what kind of games do you play, or what do you do about the whole thing here? Do you play their game?
What I play, I have a DS, and I play Zelda, and I'm just crazy about that game. I started out with, for my DS, Brain Age. And Jerry said, Mom, there's other stuff. And then, of course, I had to conquer Animal Crossing. So those are my favorites. But I do have a Wii. I told Jerry I didn't want anything for Christmas for the last several years. I said, I just want your presence. I just want you to be with me. And then last year I said, Jerry, you know how I used to say I just wanted your presence? And he said, yeah. Why, Mom? Do you want something? I said, yeah. I'd like a Wii. So I now have a Wii, and I play that as often as possible. So.
What games do you play? What games do you play on the Wii?
Well, it came with Wii Sports. And so we were playing Wii Fit last night at the house, and I have Mario Kart and Brain Age Academy. So I'm a novice at the Wii so far, but I love it.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for interviewing us with us today. So good luck, and thank you for raising Tycho. Very much. This is an awesome event. It's a phenomenal event. We love the fact that each year gets a little bit better and a little bit bigger.
Sure. It's so busy that I can hardly get through everywhere, and it's like this. They're really getting so big, they've outgrown this center as well. So I'm glad that they're going to do the East Coast, because that might divide it up a little bit. Although I miss all the people on the East Coast, I want to go there then. I'll have to work that out somehow, that I can go there.
Oh, definitely. Got to do both. Got to hit both.